Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the second half of February 2020 Spiritual Advice Reading. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back to those of you whom have been with me from the very beginning, to those of you who come to me for month-to-month readings, and to those of you whom have donated to keep this channel up and running. Thank you so very much. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, whatever and however the planets apply in your chart. Okay, I'm totally being drawn here. I'm getting a bunch of information. Weird. I can't say why, but okay. Let's get in here. All right, so we're going to do a Celtic spread with the Gypsy Oracle deck. Oh my gosh. So I just lost a friend that's a Scorpio. If this answers your question, with the widower energy, a gentleman standing by a situation, right? A death. For those others, Scorpio, there are or is something you have to recognize with these energies, that something has indeed come to an end. Maybe you didn't want to accept that. And in the thoughts position, we have a surprise. A surprise, understanding that something came to an end. So in the foundation, we have communication. Surprise communication, surprise understanding, wanting to communicate after some form of realization that a person, place, circumstance, situation came to an end, maybe in the beginning of February 2020. So in the past, we had a Scorpio here who was having a grand old time with the cheerfulness energies in connection with others. And then we have, during the week of the 17th of February 2020, a Scorpio who is being guided with the melancholy energies to just reflect on the wonderful blessings that you have in your life. This is a big message for a lot of people in the second half of February, because it's about really recognizing love, those whom love you, those whom you've been blessed with to have in your life with you, because our human nature sometimes doesn't appreciate others for whatever reason. And so there's a lot of depth here during that week. Someone thinking about communicating with another or others. But there's a lot of stubborn energy here with the constancy card. Stubbornness, wanting to communicate, but being guided to take a moment of pause and think about the fact that something ended. It may have come to a quick ending. Some of you may be dealing with someone who's got a harsh exterior with the soldier energy, someone who has a love 'em or leave 'em attitude. In the last couple weeks of February 2020, Spirit's giving you the strength to recognize that if somebody's got this really protective, intense energy that really doesn't serve you, that may be what this realization is about. So it's a really good week to get into a hobby, gift, talent, or skill, to work on something you've always wanted to learn about or do, so you can take your mind off this desire to communicate. Focus on the wonderful blessings in the second half of February 2020. Now, in the hopes and fears position, we do have a Scorpio who is either hoping or fearing that you could, with the young woman energies, come into a marriage or partnership. The Spirit's saying, open your heart to new communication. See, she's stubbornly looking at this communication, he or she, someone who has their heart open, but she's not recognizing that he is carrying this rifle, gun, whatever it is. Yeah. So in the outcome position, we do have pleasure seekers, right? We have someone that's coming in, wanting to have a good time. They like connecting or communicating with you, and then they like going back in their own space. So in a 3-card summary to my left here, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, we have the 17th through about the 23rd of February 2020, someone who is contemplating coming into partnership, creating a family, coming into money, finding stability, because there was a cheerful connection in the past. So there's a desire here, oh my gosh, to reunite. And Spirit saying remain hopeful. Not only about, they're almost saying like hopeful about the future. You know, she's looking back at what has ended, and then there's surprise, understanding, and communication. Someone may surprise you during the week of from the 17th to the 19th of February. They may come and talk to you, Scorpio, but you're stubborn because you are thinking about the fact that they're a love them and leave them energy. They're a pleasure seeker. And, you know, maybe you just need to be okay with that. Yeah, somebody's waiting here by themselves in hopes of the merchant energies, that they can profit and become abundant and secure and stable and joyful and happy in connection with another, whether this is a job, whether this is whatever this is you want to go towards. If you are finding in the second half of February 2020, Scorpio, that you are spending more time in your own space than you are with another, it's time to get together with a friend and get to the truth. So maybe that's what this communication is here about. Don't be stubborn. You know, they are who they are. We all know not what we do. We make mistakes. But Spirit wants you to let go of this friend energy, maybe put someone in the friend zone because of the energies of despair. Yeah, they want to guide you towards fortune, happiness, and joy, towards contentment, finding contentment that this is what this is going to be, and that's okay. See, we have a lover energy here, male or female, who has this haughtiness, arrogance, ego. Yeah. And you're thinking about love, and they're thinking with the enemy energies of lies and deceit. So see, Spirit's saying with the foe and the sorrow energy that you could bring this sadness upon yourself if you go back and communicate with someone whereby it has ended. Pardon me. So by the last week of February 2020, we do have someone thinking about children, family, home, maybe what they wanted. Maybe there's a child involved and they're thinking about how to go forward and meet someone new so that they can have what they didn't get from the person in the past. For some, a situation is coming to an end because you, Scorpio, with the old woman energies or man, have learned something very spiritual about yourself. You have risen above. You now recognize where you were and that something came to an end. And this is beautiful knowledge. For now, you know what you're doing in the area of home, family, or business. You know that you're turning your life into a well-oiled machine where you're happy, you get up, you do this, you do that, you get it done, and you give thanks, right? We have an ending here. So someone may be bringing an end to a situation whereby there was someone tied to their past, children were involved, thinking of their childhood. The death energies mean it is dead and gone. And now look at conversation on the bottom of the deck. Go have a good time. Pleasure seek. You may be thinking that you're ready for marriage, but it's not about what and who you are. I think you're ready, but someone else here is not the right one. Okay, so of course these readings are going to be different for everyone. For clarification, I'm going to bring in the Healy Fortune card deck by Ray Hepburn. Okay, so the death energies, please, at the center of the reading or the letting go. Wow. Okay, so for some of you, something came to an end. You're being guided to recognize that it has ended. And you do have coins coming, Scorpio, money coming to you. Because something ended or because you're focused on what you're creating for yourself that is positive and good. Yes. We have a surprise here in the grasshopper energy. The card says situations in the balance that require careful handling. But to me, this is the grasshopper jumping from one grass or yard to another. The grass is not greener, and somebody's recognizing just that. And see, he's looking back. The cricket is ready to hop back to this cheerfulness over here. Because that was good. That was fun, right? Let's look at the foundation and the letter. The skull. Yep. So someone's going to communicate with you about a hidden secret that could harm you or could cause you energies of despair. Let's look at that card in the past. Now we've got career coming in, so we can't ignore career in the coins. I do have to say, for those of you who are just, you're fine in your relationship and you're contemplating your abundance, your career, your creativity, whatever you were celebrating in the past, there will be money coming to you through just that, what you're working on. So if you celebrated something great, money is coming midweek of the week of February 17th, 2020. Be patient. In the second half of February 2020, keep your nose down, do that hard work, really put your intention into what you want to see come manifest, because as you are patiently waiting for things to evolve with career, money, creativity, etc., there is good fortune here with the beetle energies. Maybe going into, let me check my calendar and what I feel here. I got the 20th to the 24th. That good fortune shows up. So let me know what that is. Remain patient with the melancholy energy. Now in the actions position, Scorpio, we have muddled, unclear thinking. Someone's ticked off here because communication about a hidden secret. But Spirit's saying, ground yourself and focus on your career because good fortune is showing up for you. I'm getting the 24th really strong for some of you in February 2020. So the spiritual advice or assistance position in the Celtic spread is the soldier, dissatisfaction with life. Someone closed off and Spirit's saying they're not all that they were cracked up to be, right? So focus on your fortune. Carefully handle surprising communication. Don't give that any more of your energy if it is negative in the second half of February 2020 for whomever that is, and you will know. Hopes and fears position, temporary problems in the area of this young woman. Feeling like you're being blocked from going into a marriage commitment partnership because of these secrets. And then by the last week of February 2020, we have a needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. So here's what I'm getting from this. Someone was a pleasure seeker. They're still going to be seeking pleasure, and either you're good with that or you're not. Obviously, this is a single Scorpio. But work on marketing, sharing what you're manifesting with others, because it's through conversation where a sincere wish will be granted. Can we look at what that wish can be? Let's see if we can get some clarity. Oh, look at, right away they showed me the bottom of the Gypsy Oracle deck, and we have love. So what is love through conversations? Ooh, now this is on the 11th. So again, I'm really feeling like Valentine's Day on Friday is a great day to get out, connect with others, family and friends. Enjoy that holiday with those whom you love, because you will shine in that energy of love. And I think for a lot of people, someone's going to be drawn towards you. That could be what the wish is about. Through conversation. Oh my gosh. So I clarified the outcome position, and we have the Sun as a major arcana. So Spirit is saying, as you learn things that you need to just go away from, recognize they're temporary problems, that the grass wasn't greener, continue to put your energy into career, coins, good fortune will come. And a wish will be granted for some of you through communication with others, especially in the area of money. I'm thinking from the 26th, that's a Wednesday. Yeah, 26th to the 28th of February 2020. All right. Wow, this is awesome. Whoever's closed off, let them be. Even if it's in the area of money, check out another partner. Check out a new idea. Check out, but what you may feel muddled and stubborn about a situation where there was cheerfulness in the past, but Spirit's saying you're going to get information that's going to tell you about someone's secrets, and you're going to recognize that they're not all that they're cracked up to be. Amen. Wow. So I'm closing with one card from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realm deck by Colette Baron-Reid, and we have the Map Maker of Destiny. You guys are creating a map into success, good fortune, where wishes will be granted through communications with others in the second half of February 2020. In the area, especially, I'm hearing of money, career, creativity, starting your own business, you name it. So we've got number 24. So this is about contemplating a new path, a new direction, creating stability with the number 4, security, joy, and happiness. For now is a time of authentic purpose to inspire not only yourself, but to share that inspiration with others, remembering that you have free will. What are you going to do with this communication? Why get stubborn about it? It is what it is, you know. Good fortune wants to come in, but temporary problems are blocking you from, some of you, coming into marriage, commitment, partnership with others. Go out and let your light shine, whether this is creatively or with business or with people. Some of you, you may meet someone. I don't know if it'll be Valentine's Day because this is kind of towards the end is what I'm feeling. It could be also for others of you. I'm just going to say the 28th and the 29th of February 2020. But the choice is up to you, remember. Pay attention to signs and synchronicities and recognize that how you put your energy in, what you put your energy into, your time and effort, that it is going to start to evolve and you're going to start to shine. In the area of love, it's definitely the second half of February is about patience and stillness, discernment, getting down to the details of a situation and not moving forward with another until you have a clear vision. See, now is a time, they're saying, of material wealth and real, true prosperity in your heart and soul. So should these messages have resonated for you and you have your own personal questions, feel free to write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Thank you so much to those of you whom have liked, shared, and subscribed. Thank you again to those of you whom have donated. Take care and God bless.